Guess what? We are back in Altabalifi. Remember, we were here 4 weeks ago to stock the client's farm with about 3,500 pieces of catfish juveniles, and then we came again with another 1,000 pieces of catfish juveniles. And right now they are bigger and we want to sort. So I'm so excited because they've grown so big, and I want to show you the comparison between the time we brought them and their present sizes. It's an amazing experience because these guys just started, and in 4 weeks they were able to adhere to the instructions we gave before they started, and we've been following up with their management practices. So far, so brilliant. So come with me, let me even show you how we are draining the water. Remember, I had shown us previously, that's 4 weeks ago, these chambers. So we have one, we have two, right? And then we have 3, 4. So we have 4 chambers collecting water. Okay, this is a well-planned structure. Okay, so the water is not really flowing here, and we'll want to know why. So let's check out this one. I think the pressure is building up. Okay, you can see. So I think something must have blocked the outlet here. So that's why you're having this build up. Okay, so come with me. Let's see the sizes of this fish before we go into sorting. So we are draining water, and I'm super proud of myself. I'm super proud of the impact we are making, the value we are adding, even in the business of raising catfish juveniles. Now, here you have our wonderful clients, amazing young men that are ready to go the mile with us. Okay, then so we'll soon this is almost done already. The draining is almost done. We want to see the sizes, and of course we have facilities here. This is one tank, a pond. This is one pond ready. Okay, you can see it's been washed clean, so it's just for us to build up water here. Then the 1,000 pieces we mentioned are right here. We are also draining. So because we are draining this and we are draining the other one, that's why there's pressure in that chamber, because the water collects together, right? So we have this other pond that has been made available for sorting and spacing. Okay, so sorting and spacing are 2 different activities, 2 different endeavors that must be carried out if you're a catfish farmer. You need to space, and then you need to sort even before spacing, right? So sorting means you grade them into different sizes. Yes, they are of one batch, but it's very important that you separate them. Okay, you grade them into different sizes and then space them. So once they have enough space, right, then you're good to go. So let's go back and see what we've got here, because we are about to carry out the activity. Okay, so we want to take the measurement of this pond, right, and know the stocking density, the number of fish to stock. So this is 6 feet. So this is 196 centimeters, right? The diameter is 196 centimeters. This is about 6 feet and a quarter. Okay, so all right, then let's even get to know the height of the water. Careful. So to this point, 102 centimeters. 102 centimeters. That's about 3 feet and a quarter, right? Okay, 102 centimeters. All right, so alright guys, so at this point I had to sterilize, and I did all of the sterilizing myself, so that there's no cause for calling me back, or there's no cause for panic at the end of the day. Using industrial salt, clean water, and then it's not just the bathtub I sterilized even the buckets and then the sorting tray. So if you want to get the sorting tray, please just chat me up, and then it can be delivered to you anywhere you are across Nigeria, right? It's a whole lot of work, but what do? We are farmers, and this is what we have signed up for. So farming is beautiful if you know the right things to do at the right time. Okay. So after making sure that all was set regarding the bathtub, the tray, and our buckets, I had to start filling water into the bathtub to make sure that our sorting was a smooth sail, a smooth ride. Okay, so placing the tray across the bathtub to get set for sorting. Please always try to be careful when sorting your fish, because at these sizes they can be very active. So we are building water here. Let's build up the water, and then we scoop from here to these buckets, because these are the buckets we have available, right? And then we'll be sorting. So once we sort some sizes here, the remaining ones will be transferred to this, and then and then that one. Okay. All right. So let's show you how we go about sorting. Very important. Guys, so at this juncture, I want you to understand something very important, right? When you are about sorting your fish, please make room for 2 to 3 containers available, because your fish usually grow in 3 different sizes before they hit the market size, that's table size, if that's your intention, okay, or if that's your projection. So that's very important that you create 3 ponds, okay, for 3 different sizes. Sometimes you can combine 2 close sizes together, but I usually prefer to have 3 different sizes. So we're just putting water in one of the buckets for us to sort a particular size into. So you can imagine, look at this size, right? This was how they came. Now this is the essence of sorting, because you always have these sizes. When they are scrambling for food, these ones are weaker, so they can't come. So it's just about survival of the fittest, right? So that's the essence. See, so these smaller ones will definitely be in a different pond. So that's why we always emphasize and advise that you grade your fish. Always sort them. See another one. This was how they came in here. You can see. So more of them have grown, basically, and that's what we want. So at this point, there's no cause for alarm, okay? Because the biggest sizes after sorting are usually more than the smaller sizes, okay? So you don't need to panic, you don't need to be worrisome, okay? You'll be fine, except you've gotten runs, and that's why we keep emphasizing that you get your fish from a reputable farm. You can see we have more of the bigger sizes in the bathtub. All right, so at this point we had to confirm the number of fish left, so as to guide us on the number of bags to get, and then have an idea of the possible likely profits we'll be getting at the end of 4 months. Remember, we're going to keep this fish till December and make sales between December and January 2026. Okay, so I made sure that they followed through with the counting. See, it's very important to know the number of fish you have in your farm. A particular cycle should be recorded accordingly, appropriately,
and records should
4,
never be joked with.
5,
So they followed keenly, and that was just the
6,
plan from the
7,
beginning. I did the
7,
counting while they did
8,
the recording.
9,
Okay, so this is very, very helpful to all beginners and existing
11.
farmers.
It's okay.
Hello.
12.
Tell me you don't like what you see right here. The water is clean, the fish are looking restful, and then there's enough space for them, which leads to less competition and then maximum potentials for growth. In another 2 weeks, you'll be shocked to see the progress of these fish. They will grow bigger, better, heavier, and of course, you'll be getting value for your money. Catfish farming is a beautiful venture. Do well to hit the subscribe button, share with us in the comment section so we can grow this community together. What are your experiences? We would like to know.
So guys, at this juncture we are done with sorting and grading of our fish into different sizes and different ponds. But I just want to get some feedbacks from Mr. Sambo, one of our clients, right? How has it been so far?
Honestly, it's a very good job done by Ruki's farm.
Right.
I really appreciate it. Very, very excellent.
Yeah. So what do you have to say concerning the mortality rates? Like how many pieces have died so far, and what do you think must have led to
I think the first time is about 3,005 and 2,950 is here.
Right.
Then the other one is 1,005. And I'll still having 1,000 plus.
Yeah. So that's because
in a very good health.
That's because since the very first day that they were brought here and stocked in a pond, they were not sorted, not until now, and that is over 4 weeks already, right? So that is the essence of sorting. When we emphasize on grading, this is it, because at the end of the day, fish are cannibalistic in nature. So if you leave them and they keep growing, they'll start feasting on themselves. But so far, so good. They are doing so well. If not for cannibalism, the fish have been doing well and they've grown so far. I am equally impressed, and make sure you do some sorting on your farm. See you. Bye.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate it, honestly.